Yo, what's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is. This is your boy, the one and true and living legend, Hunter J23. The one and true and living legend himself is in the building once again. I am honored to be back with you guys on this afternoon to bring you guys another special edition of Independent Scene Podcast. I'm not gonna be before you guys long. We have a dope friend to the show. She's making her comeback. You know what I'm saying? Give us an update. We're gonna chop it up with her, man. Hope that she's been doing good. She goes by the name of MelRose Stacks. Truly a dope artist out here, a female artist out here in the Carolinas doing a thing. She transitioned from North Carolina to go out there to the ATL. She's doing big things out there. Shouts out to her. And with that being said, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and tap into it. But let's get her in here, and then we lit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me get her in here real quick. What's good?
Hey, what's good?
What's good with you? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Long time no see. How you been?
I've been good. How you been?
I've been all right. So I'm glad you was able to make a comeback.
Oh yeah. What you mean? A comeback?
Most definitely, because it's been a minute since the last time we talked, so I had to bring you back for an update, catch up with you, see what's been going on.
Oh yeah. I've been lit, stay lit. You know what I'm saying? I came out here with 2,000 posters. I decided on like a Thursday that I was gonna come here that Saturday,
Oh,
and you know what I'm saying? I cooked up some food, made some plates. Like before I knew it, my whole car was full. You know what I'm saying? And I just went for it, and it's been the best thing that I ever did. You know what I'm saying? Especially during COVID. So it's
most,
like it was just perfect timing.
most definitely. Well, like I said, I definitely, as I'm always honored, like I said, to have you on the platform, and it's always a pleasure. So, so we just go right jump into it. So, what's been going
What's
on
up?
with you? What's been going on with you as of late? Talk to us. Give us an update. What's been going on since you done got down to the ATL?
What's not going on? I done did so much and started acting. I was in a play called True Love.
Okay.
That was dope. That's by a playwright by the name of Beverly Banks. And so
Okay.
she has a studio. I went there for acting classes and she just threw me in the play. And that was dope. So I've been doing that. I do some acting too. So I just been doing all types of things, performing everywhere, winning championship belts, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? For
Okay.
$1,200.
Okay.
Big
Okay.
MelRose.
Big man road shit. I feel that. I
Big
feel that.
MelRose.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So I gotta ask you. So being the female artist that you are, right? So what's made your career so successful? Like, what's made you so successful? Being the artist that you are, and doing what you do.
Um, I'm a businesswoman first, so I'm really good at conducting myself, establishing my brand, and I make good relationships with people. So I don't burn bridges. I bridge gaps. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people will introduce me to other people because they see what I'm trying to do, and it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake a vibe. I don't care how you look. I don't care how you dress it up. How you talk. People could feel energy. You know what I'm saying? And my energy is genuine, and people see that, and they fuck with me.
That part, that part. Okay, okay, I feel that. So so I'm not gonna try to hold you too long, but real quick, I just want to talk us a little bit about the move, because like I said you came down there to ATL. Like I said, I've been watching you. You've been blowing it. You've been doing shows, like you said. You've really been putting your flag out there now. So what made the move so different from being up here in North Carolina?
Um, it was just open opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It was really like it was during COVID. Everything really slowed down. We was in the house. You know what I'm saying? We weren't really doing nothing. A lot of people was losing gigs. A lot of people that had a platform for independent artists. You know what I'm saying? They weren't really, places were closing down. I remember one place I performed at, hey, one place I performed at, you know, they were closing period. So it was during a time where, you know, the whole country was, you know, in distress, I guess, you know, and I just wasn't really, you know, I wasn't really thinking about coming to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody invited me to, you know, shout out to Clout, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Clout the Vegas, she do the Christmas toy drive every year. She got the crummy dealers, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her the long way, been fucking with her, you know what I'm saying? And she an ultimate hustler. She invited me to a mansion party, you know what I'm saying? And I at first I'm like, dang, it's all the way in Atlanta, you know. I'm like, what I'm gonna do in Atlanta, you know. But the posters that I had, and I gave you one, you know what I'm saying? You was at the showcase, you was at Arcade of Thrones, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I had just got the posters and I was giving them out, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I figured out, I'm like, yo, I could autograph these joints, I could sell them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like that Thursday after that show, you know what I'm saying? That's when I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I had told Mr. Carolina Hip Hop, I was like, yo, I was like, I think I'm gonna go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He's like the only person who knew, you know what I'm saying, what I was thinking about doing. And he told me to go. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you should go. Now I didn't know it was gonna turn into, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was gonna turn into me staying. And you know what I'm saying? But that's what happened. So God don't make no mistakes.
That part. That part. All right. All right. I feel that, and like I said, I definitely again can respect and appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Your work ethic because you've always been working since I've known you. Um, you definitely have a great, great, great fan base. And I'm inspired to just sit
Oh.
and just watch you progress and progress, and take on new challenges and move and climb up that ladder and move to new heights never seen before. So you definitely have my full 1,000 support on that.
Thank
Um,
you.
I definitely got it. I want to talk to us a little bit about this music because you've been putting out some new hits, you've been putting out new songs. Like what's been keeping you on the drop on the ground on the go like that?
I mean, I ain't come to play. And let me say first, thank you for everything. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for still working and having this platform for us artists and you not giving up. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate that and your support. You know what I'm saying? Since
Most
day one.
most
So, you know, I appreciate and I love you for that.
love you
You know
too.
what I'm Thank you. I mean, it's like I ain't even expect to be in this music business game, whatever. You know, I was just trying to do a commercial for my lipstick line. And it's like, you know, the music really changed my life. And it's like when I was trying to get my commercial on the radio, the song was too long. I had to go back in and do it over. You know what I'm saying? I went to, you know what I'm saying? I went to D-Rod, you know what I'm saying? I went to D-Rod Nasty, you know what I'm saying? I went to his radio station. And he was like, you know, the song too long. I went back, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I made something else that I could put on the radio, and it was on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right.
but that process of having to go back to the drawing board and not giving up after it took me so long to get back into doing music again. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like once I got into it, and I'm like, yo, I'm really doing this, and it's never a time in my career where I'm prepared or I'm where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just hip hop left a space open for me, and I'm not finna play with it.
And
So I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's no stopping because a lot of times I'm the only one keeping this show on the road. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I got supporters, I got fans. You know what I'm saying? I got people who know that I'm a win. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of when. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if I'm not out there pushing and I'm not out there putting in work, nobody's gonna do that for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just committed and really militant to what I'm trying to work on.
okay, I feel that. I feel that. Now, looking at the landscape, we're already halfway through the year already. We're right here we're
Hey, Elise.
right here in the month of April. So much is going on. Um, what other things
and projects have you been working on that people may have not known that you can fill us in on what to be on the lookout for?
Well, I'm working on a documentary. I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's been almost a year, and I went there for the centennial of the Tulsa massacre. And while I was there, I didn't know I was going there to do that, but while I was there, I wanted to document it. So I'm working on putting that together. I'm doing everything myself. So that's coming along, and it's just really dope to be able to be a part of something. Black Wall Street, and they had a Black Wall Street in Durham, which was called Haiti, and so those were settlers that came from Haiti, and there was a Black Wall Street right in Durham, North Carolina. So to be able to go to the Black Wall Street in Oklahoma, that was really dope. I documented it, so I got a documentary coming out. Um, that should be out by the end of May. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dropping a name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's on the way, and I'm working on. I got so much music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put that out there. I got so much music, and it's just like it's so much stuff that be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even where I want to be yet, but because I'm talented, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm just working on, you know what I'm saying, putting out more dope stuff. But I always got something in the cut. You know what I'm saying? So it's my summer. I'm definitely gonna have some music that you could, you know what I'm saying, really get lit to, that you could feel, you know what I'm saying? Putting all my experiences into my music, and, just preserving my vibes, because it's just like, I be on some different shit, and
Do that you do that you definitely do.
yeah, I be on some different shit, and I'm tired of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to a la carte you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they want to take the good parts and season that on their shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Accept you for whatever reason. And I know I'm different, and the world needs that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got some fat little daughters and sons somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
a big girl like me could be an inspiration. So, um, I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and I can't wait to share it with y'all.
That part, that part. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you too much longer. I just got three more questions for you, man. Because like I said, I know you be busy. You be on the road. You be out there doing things. So my next question, real quick, is when you look at your life, right? When you look at life and you look at everything that you've accomplished, you look at all of what you've been through,
Okay.
and you put yourself in a position, like you said, to win. What is the end result at the end of the day that you want the people to remember about you?
I want the people to remember that I'm I was fearless. You know what I'm saying? That I am fearless, and I never quit. You know what I'm saying? When I had every reason to, I was relentless, and I was still showing love along the way. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many different levels I've grown since we met. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always going to show the same love. I'm always going to be the same person. I never change. This is Jay every day. You know what I'm saying? But I really want people to understand that you could change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in your hands. You could be battling addiction. You could be going through shit with your family. You could be the black sheep. You could, you know what I'm saying, go through everything designed to tear you down. And you could use that as your fuel to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything that I've been through in life prepared me for this journey. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
I'm here by myself. I left everybody that I love. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that it was gonna go down like that. You know what I'm saying? I did it, and I came, and I stayed. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So it's just like I want people to be inspired by that and know that You know what I'm saying? You could always change. Don't let nobody tell you who you could be, because when you do try and change, when you trying to turn up a party, that's when everybody is lit and everybody want to come fuck with you. But when you trying to do something positive and you trying to change your life, that's when it's like people act like you got to ask for permission. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need that. Like, I don't give a fuck what you thought you knew, who I used to be, what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? If I wake up tomorrow and I decide that I want to be a different person, that's what I'm gonna be. But you also gotta be you also gotta be responsible, and you also gotta be accountable for your shit. Because if that's the story you're gonna get, you gotta be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? People gotta see that shit. So
I agree. I agree. So my next two questions, like I said, because I'm not told I'm going to be long, but my next question I got for you is when it
fucking
when it comes to this music shit, what is it about your music, right? That for you, you know that when you put it out, that everybody gonna bop to it.
um I feel like it's the fact that you know what I'm saying, my voice is hard, and I be saying some real shit, so I know the people gonna feel me. Whatever I'm talking about, I could be talking about some political shit, I could be talking about some street shit, I could be talking about sex, whatever, you gonna feel it, and it's gonna be some content, it's gonna be some substance, it's gonna be some bars. You know what I'm saying? And that's what MelRose Stacks delivers and brings that energy every time.
That part. Okay. Okay. And my last thing, because like I definitely want to bring this. I want to definitely bring this to the forefront. You and I have been. I've known you for quite some time now, and every time I see, you're always, like you said, showing love, showing support. I want to get your take on, not only just myself, but what is it like engaging with other people like myself and really finding that bond and that genuineness and that humbleness, and of having that relationship that you have. Like, what is that like for you?
I mean, I'm only gonna fuck with people who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like the love is not there, then you know what I'm saying, I'm just not going to vibe there. You know what I'm saying? As far as keeping it real, it's like it's a vibe. It's I know who wanna see me win. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see them win. So having a relationship between myself and people who are in the industry where we 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 help each other. You know what I'm saying? We support each other. We
Right,
there for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's certain people who, you know what I'm saying, we just don't have that vibe, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Um,
right.
what's good? How y'all doing? I'm sorry. Look.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? If y'all just tapping in, I say I hate that y'all missed it. Like I said, we ain't been too long got started, but real quick, this replay will be up on my IGTV page and will be on YouTube. So make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, go ahead.
What was the question?
No, we was talking about the support and love that you get from people. So you were just basically saying, yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people who fuck with me, it's like, I know they want to see me when they give me good advice. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'm always going to ask for, you know what I'm saying, constructive criticism. I'm going to ask the DJs what they think. They'll be honest with me, you know what I'm saying, and tell me stuff, and I appreciate honesty. And that's one thing people could say, you know what I'm saying? I may not be the richest, you know what I'm saying, but I'm going to promote your shit. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I'm not going to expect you to pay me for promotion, but I want to see you win. So it's different things that you could do to show support in different ways. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I appreciate everybody who played a part in my success. You know what I'm saying? And I would never, you know what I'm saying, front on anybody or forget. You know what I'm saying? Anybody is just it, I'm all the way out here. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff I want to do. I want people to come through. You know what I'm saying? To Atlanta. It's places where we could do some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been working on since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? When I first got out here, I was able to get the Morris Brown gym. You know what I'm saying? That's see like 3,000 people. So
yeah,
it's like I was sending people videos back in North Carolina, like, yo, you could come do this, throw a show, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I win, we all win. You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm not in North Carolina and I'm in Atlanta, I still could bridge a gap, and that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Most
just like, yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, I definitely, like I said, I definitely got to thank you so much for always being open, always being honest, always keeping it 100, always showing me love. I always appreciate our conversations that we have, man. I definitely wish we could keep it going longer, but you know what I'm saying. We all, we both, you know what I'm saying. We both be, out here in these streets doing our thing, you know what I'm saying, keeping the flow going. But like I said, with that being said, I definitely want to thank you for tapping in with us again, letting us giving us an update. Keep grinding, keep succeeding like you've been doing. I'm still watching you from afar, so I'm definitely loving what I'm seeing. Keep applying pressure. But real quick, let the people know where they can follow and tap in with you at?
Definitely. And look, this is my little poster for my this for my single but I'm pushing the reggae joint, but I'm gonna send you one. So make sure you send me your address and I'm gonna autograph it and I'll send you one.
Most definitely. I got you.
Yeah, and if anybody else want one, you know what I'm saying, I'll autograph it too. But y'all can follow me everywhere. MelRose Stacks. That's MEL Rose like the flower, Stacks like money. Big MelRose Stacks everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And my documentary, I'm probably going. I don't know where I'm gonna release it at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But definitely it'll be on my page. I'm gonna drop a trailer. You know what I'm saying? So the people can know where they could go watch it. But I really want y'all to tap in with that. Make sure you share it with your family. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something that you can watch with your kids. You can watch it with your grandparents. You know what I'm saying? But I really want the word to get out there. I don't really care about no money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes out of it, proceeds are going to the oldest restaurant that's in Black Wall Street, and it's called Wanda J's. So half of my proceeds are going to go to that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? But it's such a dope story. So definitely tap in with that. I got new music on the way. So make sure you follow me. That's MEL Rose like the flower, Stacks like money. MelRose Stacks. My music's on all platforms. Go see my video. That's lit
Yeah.
on YouTube. Yeah, you fucking with
Yes, sir. I already fuck. I fuck with the That's my. That's
Yeah.
my. Shit.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. But
Well, with that,
yes.
go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, like I say, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the
Okay.
true and living legend, Hunter J. 23 of Independent Scene Podcast. Super special thanks to my sister, aka my guest, MelRose. That's for coming through and tapping in with us, man. You already know us about every time she come through. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And as I always say, stay peace, stay love, and stay prayed up. But with that being said, this is my time. I'm your host, Hunter J. 23 of Independent Scene Podcast, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Later.